that?
Blue says what?
What?
Yeah.
What? What's going on? I can't
Making
understand.
fun of you because you think you're smart, but you're not.
Excuse me? I have a GPA of 4.0.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, friends. Coming to you on a Wednesday morning. It's another special edition of the vlog. And that's because last night, even though we had youth group, there was chaos happening at the dinner table. And I am told that Mommy got some of the chaos on video. I haven't seen it yet, but we're going to put it on today's vlog. So we want to get some morning video stuff. So I got Asher and Bray with me, and we are running behind schedule. We're trying to get out the door to get them to school on time. They already missed the bus, but that was okay because I kind of planned to take them in today. But we got to run over to the office. I got to get something for one of our students who left their test or something. We got to take it over to the school, and then we'll drop these guys off at the school as well. You ready, Ash? You brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Teeth brushed? Teeth brushed? All right, let's head out to the van. So I'm gonna take you along with us as we head out for school today. Let's get this day rolling. What's that?
With eggs in it?
No, there were no eggs in it. We had a birdhouse. I was out mowing last week, and it literally fell out of the tree right where I was mowing. It was empty. There was there were no eggs in it. It was an empty nest. But I left it on the ground, and I meant to go back and get it, but just never went back. And then, was it Aiden that was mowing last night? Or Monday night? I think so. Aiden was mowing. I think he ran over it. So, alright, first stop is the church office. We're going to head over there and grab that paperwork for the school, and then we'll race over to the school. Alright, so we are on our way now. Just stopped at the school, or the church, picked up what we need to pick up at the church. Now we're heading to take these guys to the school. And I thought, hey, it's the end of the school year. How many days left?
2 and 1 hour.
2 and 1 hour. I think I got you both in the frame of I hold this. 2 and 1 hour.
Yeah, because today's not over.
Well, no, the last day of school you go in for like an hour and a half or something like that. Because you have to make your 180 days, and so you have to go in for...
But we don't really go for 100.
Shh. Yes, we do. Everybody in Pennsylvania goes to school for 180 days, unless you have snow days. If you have snow days, then yes, they're excused days. But
some of them are excused.
Some of them are excused. So, how many days left?
Well, 3 counting today.
3 counting today, and then just that 1 hour, 4 left. So this is a kind of a short week. We had classes on Monday, classes on Tuesday, classes today. Tomorrow is Kennywood Day, which is a local amusement park here in Western PA. If you're watching this and you're not from Western PA, where the kids, it's pretty much like the old like school picnics. Like I had the school picnic growing up, and we would go to a park and we would spend the day at the park. Now they go to the amusement park, and so tomorrow is Kennywood Day, and so the older boys are going to Kennywood, and you guys get to do what?
Stay home.
Stay home with Mom, and Mom's going to have the kiddos over, and you guys get to hang out with Mom and help with the kiddos. And then what's Friday?
It was supposed to be our prom, but they had it last week, so it pays off.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know that was supposed to be. In years past, the prom was Friday after Kennywood Day. This year, prom was last Friday, which you saw on the vlog already. So this Friday, you guys actually get the day off, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's also the beginning of
Summer.
No, what weekend? What holiday?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend. Yes. So I don't know what we're doing for Memorial Day weekend, but we need to do something fun. All right, so we drive the same way to school when we drive to school. Oh, we just missed it. This huge horse. These 2 horses live in this pasture here, but that big horse, look at how big, those are huge. Anyhow, I wanted to grab the camera real quick because that one big horse was totally
Scratching his butt.
Scratching his...
Tried to, but his leg kept getting stuck on the fence.
He was totally trying to scratch his butt while up against the fence. I don't think it's just a wire fence. It's not like barbed wire. Yeah, he would have been torn up with barbed wire. But he was scratching his butt. That's crazy. Here's some cows on our way to school.
Oh, it's a little one.
Yep, we get to drive by and see the cow. A couple little ones in there again. They had to have had more calves.
Yeah.
Had to have, because there's just too many in there. All right, let's go. All right, so we're pulling into the school. Gonna drop off Asher and Brea so they can begin their day. All the buses are leaving. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Everybody grabbed their lunch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so lunches are grabbed. Everybody's got their book bags and all that good stuff. I don't know. There's supposed to be what is that? A triceratops?
I think it's either a lizard or a triceratops.
It looks like some type of a dinosaur, but it's kind of losing its look. It looked more like a dinosaur before. Now it's kind of not looking like a dinosaur. Now it looks like a bunch of soap bottles that are tied to wire. We'll see. Which is basically what it is. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna drop you off. You have a good day at school.
Open up. Let's go.
And get ready to jump. We'll see you. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
You have plenty of time. Don't rush. And there they go. Off to school. All right, now we're going to drop off this thing that we need to drop off at the high school and then head back to the house. And I'll share some things with you guys when we get to that point. But let's get out of the parking lot first. All right, so the morning drop-offs are done. My student has his test. Kids are all at school. And I'm heading back to the house to finish up some chores around the house before going into the office. Over the last couple of weeks, when we haven't been blogging or vlogging, I think we shared a while in one of the vlogs when we came back that Amy's been working, and so 2 of the mornings of the week, Mondays and Wednesdays, Amy works at a local golf course, and so she's got to be in there by like 7:30. And so on Mondays and Wednesdays, I usually make sure the kids get off to school or drive them to school or whatever, and then I go into the office late, particularly on Wednesdays, because Wednesday's youth group, and we're typically at the church until 9 o'clock. Sometimes a little later, depending on when I finish cleaning up and we finish talking and get out the door. So it's a pretty good trade-off that she has to go in early. I get to stay home, do a few things at the house, and then go into the office knowing that I'll be working late and she's home and takes care of all the kids. So today I'm heading back home to knock out some morning chores that I didn't get to yet. And then there's some things around the house I want to do real quick. Like, for some reason, our mailbox got knocked down. It looks like something hit it and ripped it off of the little stand thing that it's on. And we noticed that like Sunday or something, and I just haven't had the time to put it back up yet. And so this morning I'm going to try to figure out how to get it back together. And I don't think it's damaged, but I don't think it's damaged beyond use. I just think it's got a dent in it, and I'm hoping I can kind of pound out the dents, the door can close, and we can get it reattached. And because we haven't got any mail for 3 days, or 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, and today. Well, today's Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday we need to get mail, so I got to get that up so we can get mail. And then the other thing I was going to do was take care of some things in the garage before heading off. So I'm heading back to the house. We're going to try to do those things real quick, and then got kind of a chopped up day. I'm going to go to the office for a little bit, and then there's an award ceremony at 1 o'clock at the school, and Aiden is supposed to be getting an award for something, and I don't know what it is. And because Amy's working, I'm going to slip over there and try to get some video of that, so that she can watch the award presentation. I don't know what it's for. I think it's for grades or something, but I'm not positive. But we're gonna go over and we're gonna find out. So that I got that today, and then yeah, we got youth group tonight. It's the last night for our middle school program, and then we'll shut that down for the summer and do things like pool parties and cookouts and miniature golf and stuff like that. Summer things. That way we have time to spend with kids outside of the church this summer. After that, then we're done for the night, and I'll be editing vlog. All right, so I wanted to grab the mailbox. You can see something tore it right off. The screws aren't even there anymore, and here it is on the ground, all dented up. So I gotta see if we can't get this fixed somehow and get it back up, because we need to get our mail. So we'll see what we've got here. Alright, so now that I have it in here into the garage, I can actually see just how mangled it really is. Looks like someone got it there. Maybe that might be from the way it was hit. I don't know. But somebody definitely got it good. I don't know. But we'll see if we can bang it back into shape somehow. I'm a little concerned with that part right there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna. I don't know, maybe I just bend it with some pliers. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Alright, I think mission accomplished. I think I was able to bang it out enough to get the door to close again. Gotta remount it on the mailbox stand where it opens and closes. Still some significant bangs in it, but hey, if it works enough to get our mail dropped off, it's a good thing. If the church wants to replace it, they can replace it, but at least it's fixed and we should get mail. So that's a good thing. So, project 1 accomplished. Not bad already. Alright friends, I'm back. It's almost 11:30 and I'm heading over to the office. I got my stuff done at the house. I got some youth stuff done too. A couple weeks ago we had Youth Sunday. I think we talked about it on an earlier vlog. The students organized and led the church in Youth Sunday. I recorded the 2 services that they did, and I started editing the first service, and got it almost finished, but then I wasn't able to get it done, and then I've been running around doing other things. So this morning I had some time, and so I went and I finished editing that first service. I'll have to come back and edit the second service, and then I was trying to get up onto YouTube, and that's just taking a long time because it's about a 40-minute worship service, and we videotaped the whole thing and even cut down. It's still like 39 minutes long, and so it's just taking a long time to upload because we don't have the fastest internet service around where we live. It's good, but it's not super fast. So I was sitting there waiting, and I decided, no, I'm just gonna run over to the church, get a few things done real quick, and then I'll check back on it when I get back home after the awards ceremony. So I'm on my way over to the office to take care of a few things there, and then Amy was telling me that I probably would want to be at the school fairly early in case it gets crowded. I don't know, in the middle of the day for a junior high awards assembly, I don't know how crowded it's going to be out here for us, but I want to head over there around 12 or 12:30. I think the thing starts at 1, so we're getting things done. I got my stuff done at the house, got the stuff done for student ministry, and so now I'm just heading over to the office, and we'll get some more things done. So we're heading over to the school to get situated for this award ceremony for Aiden, and I'm not really sure. I stopped at the house looking for a little invitation. I know Amy said it was at the high school auditorium, but I'm wondering if you have to check in at the main office or if it's just one of those things you can go to the auditorium. So I'm not really sure what I'm walking into. All right, so I'm pulling into the school, and here's my hope. My hope is that there are other parents also coming in, I'm just gonna follow and do whatever they do. So if they go to the office, I'll go to the office. Oh, I see the auditorium doors open. So I'm thinking this might just be a roll in and go into the auditorium and get situated. But I'm gonna go and we're gonna see. The doors are open, so that's a good sign. All right, let me update you with what's happened. So we went to the assembly, the awards assembly. And so basically it was the junior high, senior high, end of year, like all of the awards, scholarships, everything for seniors all the way down. Mostly seniors, and then there's some other just academic scholarships. And so we got there, and I got there, and the lights for the auditorium were out. And what we learned was that there was a power outage, which then led to an evacuation and the fire department being called. And so we stood outside for quite a while they cleared the building, and then we went back in and they had the awards program. So it's cool. Got to see a bunch of students from the youth group get awards or be recognized for stuff. And like I said, Aiden got an academic award. I tried to get video, but because there was no lighting, it was hard to see. There was no sound, so it was hard to hear. But I'll play that clip for you real quick. This is Aiden getting his academic award at the award assembly. Here it is. Yeah, so you can see that it was kind of hard to see and to hear, but whatever. It was still a cool thing. I just like when I get to watch students be recognized for accomplishments, whether it's sports or academics, or they just do something cool and they get recognized for it. I just like that. And being a student ministry, I think it's important for student ministry workers to try to be available for stuff like that, and to be there and to step into the world a little bit. So it was actually a good afternoon, because during the evacuation I got to hang outside with Logan and some of our students, and it was just cool. So
Lou says what?
What?
Yeah.
What? What's going on? I can't
Making
understand.
fun of you because you think you're smart, but you're not.
Excuse me? I have a GPA of 4.0.
Oh,
You're also in fourth grade.
Actually, when I had art class and how to color a coloring book, yeah, I had a good grade too. So part of my grade was turning in my library work on time. Like, really? It doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't mean anything.
I don't turn mine in on the right time. I don't even get library
You
books.
still get the 4.0.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how do I do that?
Nice.
Spell dinosaur then.
Wait, what?
Right.
Spell
Okay.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
He spelled it right. You guys are wrong.
No, there's no A.
Yes, there is. Oh, Asher.
Whoa!
Go
Take
look it
that.
up, ding dongs.
No, it's D.
What is it?
Dinas.
No, it's not.
So wrong.
Ah.
Dino!
Why don't you look it up? Why don't you look it up? Logan, why don't you look it up? What'd you find on your camera there, buddy? How's it spelled, Logan?
I was right.
I'm so confused.
It's
And Max
D-I-N.
screwed us over.
There you go. Spell it
funny.
again. Spell it again.
Dinosaur.
What's Miss Kylie Ann's shirt say? Dinosaurs didn't
Didn't
read.
read and look where it got them. Fight me.
Where?
Extinct! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
You
god.
are the new retard. Like, me and Nate were retarded for a second, but now you're definitely the, like, Aiden, they just called, they said tomorrow morning you need to get on the short bus. And you just got extended into cyber school.
There is a short bus, you idiot!
It rides right in front of us.
No, it's the medium bus.
Dinosaur.
You still don't believe us, huh?
Oh my gosh. Why did I not know that? No, you messed me up because whenever you said it was an A, I was like,
That.
dinosaur, but it's dinosaur.
Yes, it is.
What the heck?
I can't believe I didn't know that.
Ow, actually, I could totally poke my eye out.
I'm the one that has a spelling trophy. Do you have a spelling trophy?
Oh.
Do you have a spelling trophy? No.
A spelling trophy for what?
I got a B in spelling
Being a perfect
last
spelling.
year.
It, I-T-T.
Well, I will say 1, 3, and 5 that's their weak
I
point.
got a B in spelling last year.
Spelling.
Oh, yeah.
Take after Dad that way. And 2 and 4.
I'm a good speller. I just
Take
didn't know
after
that
me.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.